Hi everyone, again this is Chris of Team Miyens. On this section, we're going to look into the content builder of Wonder Platform. So earlier, we have created our first project. So to enter or go to the content builder, you can just double click the project thumbnail or hit the edit icon on the top right. You also have an option to open the builder on a new window or new tab. You can do that by pressing the Control key on your keyboard while you click the edit icon. So I have switched here to the new tab that has the content builder. Okay, so let me just walk you through the different section of the content builder. Let's start on the slide list icon. This is where you will see the list of slides that your project has. So right now we don't have any slides yet. You can add one by clicking the new slide button. So you can add your slide title, for instance, introduction. Optional, you can add slide description. You can also add background image to your slide. You can add thumbnail to your slide or an icon. You can add a slide background color if you wish to. You can add a badge or attach a badge on this slide or an audio for your slide. Once you set the following, just hit save and it will be created. So your slide is now ready, like this one. Say I want to attach a background image instead of just a background color. So hit the background button and then it will open the collections or the asset library. So since I already have some assets uploaded or some images uploaded on my asset library here, particularly on this collection or folder, I can just browse that. For instance, this one, I want to use this. And then don't forget to hit save, because if you don't hit save, your changes will not take effect. For instance, I will not hit save, I'll just click away. So it won't be applied. So I need to redo that and hit save. Okay, hit save and then click away. Click on anywhere so the slide list will auto close. Okay, so now we have our first slide. Let's add some element on our slide. So using the element list icon, click this one. So the elements that we can add are the title element, text, image, video, quiz, button, carousel, iframe, embed. And on the recent release, we can also add documents. So let's go to these elements one by one. Okay, let's add a title element first. So as you can see, it will after I click it, it will automatically add a title. So I can just double click it to edit and show these options on the top. So it's like a word processor. You just type your title here. Then you can just drag and drop. It's a drag and drop system. If you are not double clicking, you can drag the element. If you are double clicking, you can edit it. So that's how easy to use this system. So you can change the formatting, like making the text bold. You can change the font style, the colors, etc. So there's a lot of options for each element. You can reposition or center the text just like that. Okay. So the next element that I'm going to be showing to you is the text element. So this is where you add like a paragraph text for your slide. So again, it's the same as the title. You can change the font style, the color, etc. So let me just left align this so it's aligned with the text. The next element will be the image element. To add an image, you just select the image element, and again it will automatically pop up the image or the collections or the asset library, so you can point or add the image that you like. Okay, for this, these are already the images that I have already uploaded. But what if you want to upload a new image from your computer? So to do that, you just hit this show main library, and then from here you can add new assets. Just click this new asset button, and then you can point where to save the new image or video or files that you will be uploading. So on my case, I will be uploading it on this folder, the JT overview folder. Click upload assets, and it will open your Windows Explorer or Finder if you're on a Mac, and then you can just browse and upload your image. For instance, let me upload a couple of these images. So it will have an indicator and a notification when the upload is successful. Okay, then just hit X, and then say this is the placeholder for your image. You can place it anywhere by dragging and dropping, and then say you want to attach an image that you have uploaded, just double click, and then it will open the asset library again, or double click, and then use this icon to open the asset library, point or find it on what folder it is saved, and then just click it and then hit save. So you can just resize the image, or you can use the more options and then contain, so it will automatically show all the parts of the image. You can resize as you like. So that's how you will add an image. Okay, the next thing or the next element that we'll be adding is the video element. Just click the video, and then again it will automatically pop up, and then you just need to select the video that you already have on your asset library, or upload a new one from your computer. Let's just use this one. Hit save. Again, you can reposition elements as you wish to. So for instance, I want the logo to be on the top. Then I can resize it. And the title. Okay, something like that. So as you notice, for different elements, there are different set of options. Like for the video, if I double click the video, it will show the options on the top. So for the video, it has settings like allow skip if I want the learner to, or if I want to allow the learner to skip this video and he can jump to the next slide, or if not, they need to finish this video before they can jump to the next slide of my course. Then I have an option to autoplay the video, to have a set of delay before the video plays. So that is useful if, say, I have audio also on the slide. that is about 5 seconds, so I can delay auto playing of the video. I can add subtitle to my video. I can upload different subtitles. I can also hide or show the controls of the video. Say I want the user to scrub or jump to certain parts of the video, or if I don't want to do that, or I want them to just follow or watch the video from start to finish, I can hide the controls, those sort of things. So they'll differ on each component later on, or on each element. Okay, for now, let's keep the quiz. I'll have a dedicated video for that. Another element that we can add is the button element. So this is the button element. So you can link it to your slides or to an external link, external website, etc. So for the button, just double click, and then you can add a link, whether to your slide. Since we only have one slide, it's just the one showing here. You can link it externally or link it to an asset. Say the learner will click it, the asset or the image or video will pop up. Okay, we can also change the color of the button as you wish. If you need to follow some color branding, etc. The next element is the carousel. So the carousel is similar to the image element. The difference is you can select multiple images. So it's a set of image or images like this one. So you can automatically test this one or preview the elements as you build. Just double click it and then the element will be activated. Okay, same with the video, you can already preview the element even though you are on the builder. By double clicking, it will automatically play. You can stop or pause. So those sort of things.